The Lion King 2, Legacy of the Roar. A new dawn in the Pride Lands years have passed since Simba reclaimed Pride Rock. Peace flourishes under his reign, yet not all is calm. Simba, now an aging king, becomes increasingly rigid in upholding Mufasa's laws. His daughter Kiara feels trapped in the shadow of her father's expectations. She is intelligent, compassionate, and independent, but Simba insists on tradition. Meanwhile, ominous winds blow from the outlands, whispering of something long buried stirring awake. Kovu's doubt Kovu, now Kiara's mate, serves as Simba's advisor, yet he still feels like an outsider. Despite Simba's acceptance, some lions still eye him with suspicion due to his connection to Scar. Kovu is tormented by dreams of his mother Zira whispering that he is destined for more. He begins questioning whether he truly belongs in Pride Rock, or if his bloodline will always make him different. The forgotten prince far beyond the known lands, a lion with amber eyes, leads a rogue pride. His name is Kopa, Simba's firstborn son, presumed dead after Scar's attack during his youth. Raised by outcasts unaware of his lineage, Kopa is a fierce, yet compassionate leader, admired by many. One day, a dying lioness whispers to him a name he's never heard before: Simba. The past calls to him. Rafiki's Omen Rafiki, older and slower but spiritually stronger than ever, has a troubling vision. Fire consumes the Pride Lands. Two lions with the same eyes battle beneath a blood-red sky. The circle of life is breaking. He urgently warns Simba, who dismisses it as superstition. Rafiki begins searching for clues in ancient paintings, discovering the truth about the missing prince. The rise of Zira's legacy Vitani, Zira's daughter and Kovu's sister, emerges from the outlands leading a new pride. These lions have survived in exile, hardened but strong. Vitani seeks recognition, not war. She demands a seat in the circle of life. Kiara sympathizes, but Simba refuses, fearing Vitani's pride will revive Zira's ideology. Vitani issues a warning: change or fall. Kiara's rebellion frustrated by her father's stubbornness, Kiara defies his orders and sneaks into the outlands to speak with Vitani. She sees the truth. Vitani's lions are not monsters but survivors. Kiara proposes peace, but Simba discovers her actions and forbids further contact. This clash ignites a deep rift between father and daughter. Kovu's choice torn between loyalty to Simba and love for Kiara. Kovu joins her. They meet Vitani in secret and learn about the struggles of the Outlanders. For the first time, Kovu feels at home, but also burdened by his bloodline. When Vitani reveals that Scar may have had other heirs, Kovu wonders if his place lies in reconciliation or leadership. The storm in the bones in the dark corners of the elephant graveyard, a sinister plot brews. Mazina, a brilliant and manipulative hyena, rallies the discontent. She preaches hyena superiority and exploits the growing tensions among lions. Her plan is simple: ignite a civil war and pick apart the remains. The return of Kopa arrives at the Pride Lands just as tensions escalate. He confronts Simba, and both are shocked to realize the truth. Kiara welcomes her brother with joy, but Simba is consumed with guilt. Kopa has returned not for vengeance but for answers. His presence throws succession into chaos. Battle of bloodline. Simba calls a council. With both Kiara and Kopa as rightful heirs, the pride is divided. Some lions support the passionate, peace-seeking Kiara. Others are drawn to the mysterious strength of Kopa. Scar's legacy still haunts the land, and whispers of betrayal poison the air. Vitani's Vitani, tired of being sidelined, allies with Mazina's hyenas. She launches a surprise attack on Pride Rock, toppling the royal guard. The ambush forces Simba and his family to flee. In one fell swoop, Pride Rock is conquered. The sun sets red over the savannah. The burning of Pride Rock, the hyenas set fire to the iconic rock. In the chaos, Simba is badly wounded while protecting Kiara. Rafiki leads the survivors to a jungle sanctuary. Pride Rock becomes a symbol of fallen glory. The roar is silent. The circle of life has stopped. Kiara and Kopa. The divide in exile. The siblings disagree. Kiara wants diplomacy. Kopa, shaped by war and exile, believes only action will reclaim their home. Their followers begin splitting. The cracks threaten to break what little unity remains. Kovu pleads with both sides to remember who they are. Kovu's inner fire alone and unsure, Kovu seeks Rafiki, who guides him in a spiritual journey. In a dream, he sees Mufasa, Zira, and Scar, all urging him toward different paths. Mufasa reminds him that greatness lies in forging one's own destiny. Kovu awakens with purpose. He must unite the divided. The unity pride Kovu brings Kiara and Kopa together. He shares his vision. A new pride, one that includes nomads, outlanders, and jungle lions. Slowly, alliances form. Old enemies shake paws. The lions gather beneath the stars, ready to take back what was lost, not just Pride Rock, but peace. The war for the circle under a stormy sky. The final battle begins. Lions clash with hyenas. Kopa duels Vitani atop the cliffs. Kiara fights Mazina in the ruins of the Pride Lands. Rafiki calls upon the great kings, and the sky roars with ancestral power. The circle of life demands balance. Vitani's fall. Kopa defeats Vitani but refuses to kill her. His mercy moves Vitani, who remembers her mother's cruelty. She yields, realizing strength lies not in vengeance but compassion. The hyenas retreat. A new roar echoes, not of conquest, but of unity. The rise of a new era. Simba, on his deathbed, passes the mantle to Kiara and Kopa. They will rule as co-leaders, symbolizing two paths becoming one. Kovu is named the guardian of the circle, responsible for maintaining balance among all species. A new era begins. The circle restored peace returns. Cubs of every background play under the sun. Kiara and Kopa hold court not from a rock, but from the heart of the pride. Vitani is made an ambassador. Rafiki paints a new circle on the cave wall. Hope blooms in every roar. The roar beyond, as the sun sets on Simba's legacy. Mufasa calls to him from the stars. Well done, my son. Simba joins the great kings. A new cub is born, a symbol of unity, strength, and future. Rafiki lifts the child high, and all of nature roars. The circle